back with another video. Sorry about the late upload. I've been slightly busy with work, and yeah, I haven't really got any reasons for it, but you know, I'm back. And today you'll notice I'm on a different game. So this is the Black Ops 4. Finally, we're here. Obviously, this game's been out for about 2 weeks now. I got it on the release date, I think, because I pre-ordered like a different edition. But so I'm second prestige level 14. Obviously, newcomers to this game who haven't got it yet. It's a bit of both between the sort of Black Ops 2 layout and the Black Ops 3 layout. Black Ops 2 layout for the menu sort of sides. I believe all of like the medals, the progress unlocks, and the leaderboards have all been sort of structured the same. As you can see, the leaderboards are here. So yeah, so today I wanted to give you guys a rundown on the guns and my opinion on all the guns. Whether I have time in this video, I will be doing like a short gameplay, but due to my level, because obviously I'm second prestige level 14, I won't have the guns that I literally want. So I'm going to go on to private match where I will be able to show you all the guns that I like and explain them. So obviously with Black Ops 4, if you guys have it, you already know that the guns are fairly around the same. However, there are some guns in which in certain situations you are not going to better. So for example, the ICR, which is an assault rifle, you can actually run and gun with that close range like an SMG. It will not matter if you're in a close quarter. You just run around a corner and see an enemy. If you've got an ICR and he's got, I don't know, like a MX9 like you're seeing on the screen now, it will be a fair gunfight. It all comes down to timing on this game, and yeah, I mean, obviously the SMGs are expected to do better close range, but it will surprise you, I think, with this game. My first thoughts on this game, it's a very, very good game. It's probably one of my top 2 favourite games of COD. Treyarch have pulled it out of the bag immensely. They haven't even got everything yet. They haven't actually brought out League Play, which I'm very excited to play, because obviously League Play have got the same structure with where they have the divisions and all the subdivisions, and that's my only actual rate. I've only rated that structure of Call of Duty League Play. I don't like all the arena, you know, like ranking up through levels and stuff. I like the divisions because it sort of determines where you actually belong as a player, instead of just a rank up system. You know, win a match, you go up to this rank. You know, I don't think it's as thought out by, you know. But so today I'm going to be doing as I said, a gun setup class, and what I think of all the guns, just to give you guys who haven't played yet a little insight of where to go, because the game is new. So most of you, the majority of you, may not have it yet. You know, might be get it for Christmas or whatnot. But yeah. Okay, so the first class I have is the MX9. Now this is a submachine gun. Looking at its stats, it's got not very good damage. I mean, rarely you will see an SMG which has more than halfway damage, due to its just durability, and you know, its range is not that great. I see this gun as more of a close-up quarters. You know, you just flanked around the map. Just say you're playing hardpoint and you just came across the enemy spawn. This will be a good gun to sort of keep them in their spawn. You know, damage people when they're weak, because obviously on this HOD, your assists actually count as kills. So just say you're playing with your mates and your mates steal your kill, you will get that kill as well. So I don't want to hear any of the people who are like, oh, I've had too many kill nicks. You know, it doesn't matter on this game, because you will get the kill alongside the person who actually finished them off. So in MX9 I've used a lot on hardpoint, on maps such as firing range, slums, you know, the smaller sort of maps, which require run and gun sort of gameplay. I wouldn't recommend it on a map such as Icebreaker, which is like a really snowy map, a massive map, because you know, you'll get outgunned, you'll get, you know, cross mapped. So yeah, that is my first class. I'm running ELO sight. I like to use a sight on my submachine guns because the normal sight is small, so particularly if the recoil is going off a bit balanced, then you know, ELO will sort you out immensely. FMJ, just in case you're in a gun battle where you need to fire through a wall, you know, the enemy's backed away to reload or to stim shot, which is a health. You can sort of try wall banging. Stock, just in case you want to try sort of jump shot, or you know, just aim down the sights easier while you're walking. And long barrel, you know, says it in the name, literally just to have a better gun battle at range of an SMG. ICR, Now this is probably my favourite gun in the game so far, the ICR-7. It's so powerful. The damage isn't that great on it. It's a lot better than most of them, as you can see. It's the only, the KN97 and the Rampart are better, but the ICR, I believe, is more well-rounded. The accuracy is immense, so therefore you won't miss that much, and you won't need to waste an attachment such as grip on your gun, like most assault rifles. But it's a very good gun on any standard map, really. It'll work on any map, even a small map. As I said earlier in the video, you can literally run and gun with this weapon. I believe it may get patched. I think there's been rumours that it might get patched alongside the dogs on this game, but it's only a rumour for now, and we can enjoy it while it lasts. So yeah, I particularly have reflex. I don't think it has elo. It doesn't. As you can see here, it doesn't have elo sight because different attachments are available in different weapons. For example, on some of the submachine guns you don't get grip. It sort of varies, which I prefer, instead of just unlocking all the standard attachments for every single gun. So I've got a holographic there, quick draw and grip. Now grip, it's a questionable one. I don't actually know why I have grip on. It's a pretty standard, accurate gun, as you saw in the stats. However, grip just levels it out a little bit, just in case you are a bit off tip and you need that sort of standard control of the gun when you're shooting. The perks I'm running on this is obviously Tactical Mask, just in case you get stunned. I like to play hardpoint a lot, so people are, stunning, concussing, 9-banging a lot in the hardpoint, so Tactical Mask gets you out of them situations very quickly. Cold-blooded, literally just because, increased enemy resistance to enemy ability. And Dead Silence, just in case you don't want to get, seen or heard across the map. There's a lot of search that I play due to my team, my MLG team, and sound whoring is very important in this game, especially the sort of turtle beach I have. I can hear people from a lot across the map, so it can get done to you a lot. Now, everyone that is new to the game will want to know what the stim shot is. Now, if any of you played the beta, you'll know, on the Blackout beta in fact, or even the multiplayer beta, that the stim shot is a health pack which you basically inject into yourself every time you get shot at. So instead of the old CODs where you would just regen your health naturally, you would have to take a stim shot in this game, which you get a lot. You don't have to just use it once, you can use it as much as you want. It renews itself after about 5 seconds, so you can keep using it. It's a very good perk, gear even, and it renews you straight away. So yeah, if any of you guys were wondering, that is what the stim shot does. Now this gun, the Maddox, is probably one of my favourite guns as well. I didn't like it on the beta, but for some reason they've sort of nerfed guns, made them a lot more stronger. Like the ICR wasn't that great on Blackout, but it is. I obviously have elo sights, quick draw, stock, and fast mags I'm running on this. The Maddox is more of like a run and gun, but it could also count as a submachine gun. It's an assault rifle on here, but it could also count as a submachine gun. But we all know that sometimes in situations certain SMGs are actually powerful than assault rifles at long range. It just depends what the situation is. This game comes down to timing and literally where you are in the situation. Also, I've got another MX9 class because I've added caliber, high caliber, which is basically if you aim to the head, it increases more damage. I believe this is an important attachment for guns such as the MX9 due to it being a weaker gun. So if you do get a few bullets to the head, it will kill the enemy. So custom free, obviously I don't have a custom free at the moment because I've been playing a game mode in which is called Michael Myers, where you run away from the Michael Myers who has to kill you, and all you can do is sort of concuss them and run away. So ignore that class. And the final class is which I use competitively on the competitive game modes. It's called the SAUG 9mm. Now this is like a mini Uzi gun, but a lot more powerful, a lot more durable, a lot more quicker. You can react quicker with this gun due to its size. Its stats isn't great. Look at its damage, it is absolutely terrible. However, it's accurate. It's accurate for a small gun like this. The only problem is it doesn't have many mags. So obviously I have fast mags 2. Every time you want to reload, it reloads very quickly, and I also have grip because a small gun like this, if you're firing it with a fire rate such as that, look at the fire rate on that, it's huge. So if you are firing a fire rate like that, then you need grip on it. So obviously I've shown you all my custom classes. In terms of my online classes, I haven't really got many due to I've just prestiged, so obviously they will reset. We could do a few here, to be honest. So the GKS, I've got Recon and Reflex. I will not be using the site for that. In terms of the guns, they're all very well rounded, like I said earlier. And yeah, let's go into a game. So I'm going to go into a game of standard team deathmatch just to show you guys the maps, sort of the mechanics of the game, and just to show you what it's about, really. So you'll be seeing a lot of Call of Duty recently. I'm in a competitive clan, which means we'll be playing a lot of game battles coming up. There's a few tournaments, which is a lot of money involved, which we've entered in, and also League players coming out very soon. I think it's meant to be coming out in December. Sorry about that, guys. I had a random lag glitch, but meant to be coming out in December, so we'll see about that. So I'm going to go into a standard game, see where I get. Obviously, with this game, it sort of allows you to see your average EKI, which is your average kills and your average time in hard points and stuff. But yeah, obviously I'm going to be using the ICR for this game mode. I think the map is a bit too big for a standard SMG, so we're going to try out with the ICR. The layout for the game is a bit different on this game. Obviously, it displays your team like that. You know, it still gives you like the characters and your levels and stuff, but your KD's a bit different. Usually when you click the middle button, it will show your kills and deaths straight away, but for you and your team, you have to scroll down. I'll show you in a minute when we log in, but here you have to sort of scroll up and down, which is a bit different. I don't know if I prefer it, but you know, we'll give it our best. So this map is a map in which is a bigger map. It's sort of a mansion map. Yeah. Ooh. So as you can see, the gun battles are a lot different. Obviously they're a lot closer, and you can actually see the enemy's health bar, meaning you know when they're weak, how weak they are. Oh god, I'm getting absolutely melted to start off with. This is not great. But yeah, on this card it literally comes down to timing and how well your timing is compared to everyone else's. I think they've done a good job with this game though. I'm very happy. I would probably give it about, I'd definitely give it about a 9 out of 10 for this. So yeah, see what I mean about the gun battles though. You know, the ICR is very well rounded and very accurate. You see when I shoot, it doesn't really miss many bullets. Come on, mate, come on. There you go. Bang. Oh, Jesus Christ. Also, the spawns don't really flip that much. So... Mate, he was bloody dancing with me then. Jesus Christ. I'm having a terrible start to this game. My teammates are going off though, they're doing bits. Even though we're losing, my teammates are doing bits.
Enemy UAV above.
This map's very sketchy though, because obviously there's many places where you can enter in this mansion. And see, that's the stim shot there, just what I done there. You sort of just revive yourself by doing that. It works literally in seconds. You know, you don't have to waste time waiting for it. It literally revives itself straight away. Obviously, in terms of score streaks, you've got all the same sort of score streaks. You've got Hellstorm and things, basically the same mechanic. But obviously, dogs, the attack dogs are a lot more powerful on this game. A lot more powerful. They literally, you could literally empty a whole mag into a dog and it won't die, because you only get a fair few selected dogs on this game. They're not like 20 at a time. It's more like 3 at a time. But because they're so overpowered, it does not matter. Obviously, this isn't the greatest map to show you, but I want it to be a raw footage. You know, I don't want it to be one of those gameplays where people upload it and be like, oh, got 60 and nothing. Because believe me, I've had games like that. But you know, I just wanted to show you guys the raw footage. I'm going to switch guns to sort of switch it up and show you guys as many guns as I can. God, oh god. 7 to 8, Jesus Christ. This map reminds me a little bit of a Raid from Black Ops 2. You know, she's sort of got that weird mansion layout. Obviously it's different, but yeah. Obviously with the specialists it's different as well, because Black Ops 2 battery, it would be the kinetic armor sort of lady, and obviously you could activate like a shield over your person. This time you've got a thing called a war machine, which obviously fires plenty of grenades. So I think I've run out of time with this. God. Basically it's just one huge grenade launcher. Let's see if I can use it. Use it on enemy spawn. Basically works out like that. Just gonna keep firing. God. I'm doing absolutely shambolic. That's right, I'm going to use the MX9. So obviously this is the submachine gun that I was on about earlier. With the range it's not so great, but obviously I think this is the class with high caliber. We'll see. Do you know what I mean with the fire rate? It is so powerful. I mean so quick, sorry, but yeah. There we go. Obviously I got plus 200 right there because obviously my teammate killed the guy that I was shooting at earlier. So when you die, it sort of saves the fact that you put bullets into that guy. So whenever he dies,
recon neutralized.
God, look at that though, the range. It's because it has a long barrel. If it didn't have long barrel on that, I would not have got that kill. 100% not. But with the long barrel, it sort of helps.
Bushwhacked.
There we go, I'm getting a streak going here. What can we do? What can we do? The thing is, this is such a big house. You on the mini map it shows the guys, but you're so confused whether they're upstairs, downstairs. There we go. UAV. God. Get off me, boy. Come on, I want more. There we go. We turned it around at the end slightly, but 60-30 standard, 1.23 ratio. But you know, we go again, boys. Oh, here it is. Look at that face paint on me. Look at that. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, you want some more, mate? Do you? Bang, 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 bang. Lovely stuff. But yeah, anyway, this is my first Black Ops 4 video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to subscribe and check out Big Fat Kai in the description. Thank you.